Hey guys, welcome back. This is Side Income Dad.
Hey guys, this is the Chanimal. Welcome back.
This is Migs. Welcome back.
All right, guys, so here we go. We got another week coming up. For those of
Woo.
you that are new, I'm gonna go through my little spiel as always. So the three of us want to make some money every single week, and so because of that, we have chosen to go with Yield Max. They are a company that offers a bunch of different stocks, but as you can see here, we got groups A, B, C, and D. And for those groups, we have chosen to invest in these funds. When we do so, they rotate every 4 weeks. And so Group A pays, and then the next week, Group B, and then Group C and Group D, and then they go ahead and go back to Group A. That is how we're able to make money every single week. We've additionally added ULTY, which pays every week. And this way we get generally two paychecks every week.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
By the way, this is not financial advice. This is just kind of this is essentially what we've been doing, right? The investment journey that we've jumped on. The three of us kind of got together. We've been learning off of each other and going all in on this, and it's worked out pretty good so far. So just our journey, not financial advice.
And entertainment purposes.
Yes, sir.
how much entertainment. The
We shall see.
more
Yeah.
comments and more likes, I think the more we get entertained. So keep it coming, guys.
Indeed. All right. So right now we are coming up on Group B's pay period. So Group B pays next Friday. Next Wednesday, we're going to know exactly how much they're going to pay. So today we're here to kind of make an estimate on what that's going to be. And we're going to
Woo.
show you that by going through these numbers. So we have PLTY right up here, and PLTY is currently at $77.96. It's actually a really, really good price. We'll talk about that in a second. The implied volatility of Palantir is at $46. 46%. Um, their weeklies, they lost about $32 million on the weeklies per share. That comes out
What?
to $2.92 of a loss. Their synthetic, they made $19 million. So that's about $1.79 per share.
Wow.
Their income per share is negative because you can take these two and that comes out to negative. So that means we have to ignore it. We have to ignore it and therefore assume that they're probably going to pay the IV. So I guess that rolls right into my estimate. I'm gonna say they're gonna pay $3 even.
What? Why? Why? Why?
Why? Because they have not realized the synthetics, I
True,
know
true.
I mean, the price is at $77, and if we look at their distributions, the last time that they paid, they were at $66, guys. That it's gone up a lot. So there's a lot of money sitting
A
in
lot,
this fund right now.
a
But
lot.
because they didn't actually sell synthetics to make that money, I think that we're going to get another low distribution. But that means that the one after that should be a pretty nice distribution, guys. We're probably looking at a nice payment next month. But that's my estimate. It's at $3. How about you guys?
I'm gonna go a lot higher. I'm gonna say $5.50.
All right.
Based off of what?
Based of just what I'm seeing was freaking Palantir 186 all-time highs. Look at that.
Damn.
Okay.
Dang. Man, I sold this stock I think at like I made a ton of money on it before, but I've been holding Palantir for
Way old.
I don't know if I told you guys. I
Yeah,
think
you
like
did it.
six
Tell the
years.
audience.
I don't know. I didn't even know I had this stock, honestly.
Wow. Must be
Yeah.
nice.
Right? That's a whale right there.
Yeah, I didn't even know I had it until I was like, oh, okay, I need to sell some stocks here. And I was like, oh, Palantir. Oh yeah, I remember buying that. I bought this stock at like $35, $32.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think I sold way early, but I don't know. I was happy with the profit. But man.
Guys, drop a whale emoji for Chanimal in the chat, all right? Or if you watch the video afterwards, put that in the comments. Just put a whale emoji for Chanimal.
A
Yup.
whale's got to eat when a whale's got to eat, What can you say? But yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling they're gonna be a lot higher in pay this time. Because we said that last time. We said, they better pay out this time. So and this time we're kind of giving them a break again. I think we gotta hold them accountable. Damn it, pay us.
I get it, but I like Sid said, they haven't realized the gains yet. So based off of that, I think I'm going more closer to the low estimate, maybe like 320s,
Yeah.
318 to be exact.
Okay, 318.
But yeah, the next one should be for sure 5, 6, maybe even 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see 7 on the next month, but definitely not this month.
Yep. Because I believe the synthetic expires on the 19th of September. So it's going to be right before the next payout.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Look at that on the
Yep.
19th.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And then based off the synthetics right now, like on paper, it's like a $20 gain from per share.
Meg's doing his research as always. Look at him.
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
He knows when he's getting paid.
I need my money. Where's my money?
Yes, sir. All right, all right. So I'll tell you what, we got another one, right? Another big player in the game here, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
So let's switch over to NVIDIA and see what we got going on.
Yes. I hold NVIDIA too. So
What don't you hold?
NVIDIA and all T. Oh, it's gonna be a good week.
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh,
Real good week.
making money over there. All right, here we go. So for NVIDIA, we got $17.88. That's the current
Wow.
price that it closed at. The implied volatility of NVIDIA is at 42%. Their weeklies, they lost $8 million. That's only about 7 cents per share. And then they made $316 million. That's about
That's it. That's it.
$2.87 per share, guys.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So the next payment, which again is next Friday, we would get an income per share of $2.79. That's amazing. I don't think that they're going to pay that because that's just too much. It would hit the NAV pretty hard. It would have to drop the fund quite a lot. So I'm going to say they're probably going to pay. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm going to say $1.85.
Wow.
That's pretty good. I was kind of thinking that too, but I'd say 179 for me.
Okay.
179.
How much they pay last time?
$1.03.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they have,
Yeah, they had some losses.
yeah,
They're actually like winning this time. By a
a
lot, by the way. Look at that. Huge.
little bit. I want to say maybe 147.
147. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's still above the average. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
and like you said, it's not gonna bring the price down too much.
Okay, okay.
Hold some of that for next payout too, just in case.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, everyone that's watching the video, drop it in the comments. Let us know what you think that PLTY is going to pay. Let us know what you think NVIDIA is going to pay.
Palladium and NVIDIA is all-time high, sitting at all-time high. That's crazy. 182.74 for NVIDIA.
They both are right.
Yeah, that's insane.
They should move one of those two to like Group A instead.
They should, man.
Tired. I'm tired.
Tired of these low payments for
I'm
Group
tired.
A.
I'm tired of being tired of being tired.
Yes, sir. All right. I guess we're gonna jump into the income proof. Yo, hey.
Oh,
You know, that's me, 451.
Nice.
right. The
Why
donation.
why'd that happen?
So guys, I'm currently moving my money around. And so I'm going from SoFi as my brokerage and I'm moving stuff over to Robinhood. And so I
Whoop.
unfortunately had to miss out on a week of dividends to do that. But that's okay. We'll make it up next week. Things will get back on track. And then I'll, be a little fish among these whales. Look at these guys. Come on.
Hey,
Chanimal
Shanimal. That
3,371.
guy.
Killing it.
Whoa.
Migs, look at a 2,500. Bro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Consistent. You know what it looks like? It looks like we hired that one person that Trump fired. From last week to this week?
Why your numbers don't look good?
No, we want more.
Look at these
Damn.
guys. Look, already 12 for the month, and he's got 3 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Look at this other one. Damn near 13 for the month at week 2. Man, these guys.
Bro, your 1 week is almost as much as our 2 weeks. What are you talking about?
This guy
We're not gonna look at that.
must be nice.
Oh man, you ain't gonna fool us.
Uh, yeah, so there goes the income proof, guys. As usual, we like to show you what we're doing, like talk about it. I'm definitely, as you guys can see, kind of rebalancing my portfolio a little bit. I'm a really big fan of these weekly payers, so I think as I make the move with my money over, I might dive into other funds outside of Yield Max. I think I might look at a little bit of Roundhill, maybe some Amplify. But yeah,
Maybe some legs.
yeah, once I think I set up my portfolio the way I want, I'll maybe spend some time to talk about it. But the good news is we're expanding.
That's always
And
good.
and so like that can only be good, you know? We're taking all the learnings we've gotten and moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. Any of you guys out there that are interested in other funds, definitely let us know. Let us know what you're looking at. What do you guys think going forward? Because we're always right. Our key is to always be nimble, right? Be nimble and always continues to look at other funds, not just focus on yield max. I mean, at the end of the day, they're trying to retire, right? So keeping open. We're trying to keep open books. So whatever that comes up, whatever that's gonna make us the most bang out of, make us the most money, we're definitely gonna hop on into and try to ride that wave. So let us know. Let us know what you guys like.
Yeah, let us know suggestions so maybe we can jump on them too. Maybe we don't know about them yet.
Yeah, we're not an expert at anything, right? So we're just learning as we go, and and as the more you guys are engaging with us, the more we can try to put it out there, and hopefully we all can get on the same page and ride this wave and become that whale.
That's right. That's right. I know we joke around, but that is the goal, right? We want to be whales.
That is the
And
goal.
we got to get there one way or another. Got to just put the effort in. And I mean, I do want to shout out to the people that have commented for us. I think there's been a lot of different funds that I've looked at because of those comments. So I'm very grateful for that. As the guys have said, we're kind of going through this journey and we're just showing it to you. That's the reality. We started like really heavily started this March of this year. So this is kind of what we've done so far in not that much time. What is that, like 5 months maybe?
Around there.
And so we've been able to grow in ways that we never thought we could. And we just want to share what we're doing with you, kind of share that journey. Maybe there's people out there that want to start. Maybe they're afraid to start. Maybe they're like, oh, this is not for me or whatever. We're just here to kind of show that if you take that leap, you do your research, you jump into something you believe in. Here's what can happen. And we show our wins, we show our losses, we talk about the mistakes like me selling Platy. But it is what it is, right? I mean, at the end of the day, like that's the whole point of this podcast is to be real, is to show you like what the average people do and how it works out.
On a side note, Bitcoin is up to 121.2.
What?
Yep. I hadn't even
What?
looked at it until today, right now.
That's amazing.
You know what that means, right?
Oh, you know that MSTY is going to stay constant?
What about Ethereum? Oh, 4,310 right now. Okay.
Wow, they've gone up that much?
Yep.
Crazy. Last time I saw it, they had just broken into the 4,000s again.
Could this be that bull run, right? We're talking about?
This might be it. We might be setting up for a really nice Misty payment.
Yep, it could be. Misty's what, after hours 19.5?
Yeah, something like that.
And then last week it dropped to like 1780s, 1770. That's already over
Wow.
$1 up.
Yeah, it's gained quite a bit. It's a good recovery, actually.
Yeah. Remember, buy that dip.
That's right. Migs went and
DC,
bought that dip,
DCA,
guys.
guys, come on.
I don't know what happened with Chanimal. He was kind of paper hands. But what was your story, brother?
Yeah.
Me? Paper hand? Oh. Me a whale, me a whale.
You mean flippers because he has no hands.
I'll
Uh,
tell you what, guys, the reality is obviously none of us sold. We all kept our positions in MSTY like we said we would. Uh,
Some of
it's
us
it,
bought more.
yeah, some of us, the whales bought more. Uh, but that's how it works, right? Like we're in this for the long haul. I will take a moment to maybe talk about these funds here in particular and something that I think we should just touch up on really quickly,
All
and
right.
that's return on capital. I don't know if people out there are familiar with this.
What is that?
So return on capital, I know the way that it sounds makes it like very literal, as in you're getting your money back. But the reality is that the IRS wants you to kind of put this in a certain bucket, right? And unfortunately, like an exchange, like or a brokerage, I should say, they look at that a little bit different. And so what I've seen as a trend with a lot of these high yield ETFs is they like to do a certain percentage of return on capital. And from what I understand is whatever is return on capital is really just lowering your cost basis. So you're not going to pay taxes on that amount. It's going to lower your cost basis. The beautiful thing about that is that you're getting this income, which is essentially lowering your cost basis, but now you're holding the fund longer. So let's say that you get to the point where you got all your money back, so your cost basis is zero. At that point, whatever dividend you get is considered capital gains and it's going to be taxed as long-term capital gains. And that's a
Um,
huge, huge win for people like us who are investing in this space. It really kind of makes it nice, right? Because now you know that you can hold long-term and get those kind of benefits that you would get from holding a stock long-term by having to go into the long-term capital gains rather than just paying your income tax, whatever bracket you're in.
mhm.
So I thought that was really cool. For those of you out there who don't know that, it's a nice thing to keep in mind.
that's pretty cool because I knew about the ROC, but I didn't think about it in that way of the long term because we're
Yeah,
still gonna hold it longer. So it's
yeah,
even
it's
better.
pretty cool. It has allowed me to plan a little bit better. I mean, we made a video about a sheet that we use to plan.
Yep.
And at this point, yeah, that sheet has been amazing for me. It's allowed me to plan for next year, and things are looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's the sheet we gave out?
Yeah, yeah, the one that we were able to give everyone to download.
It's we, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta when we're talking about this, we gotta be French, right? We.
Oui, oui.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just quick let's go over what do you guys think this week's gonna hold, any buying opportunities, anything crazy coming up, any new tariffs, anything new?
I mean, I think I saw a report, I forgot who it came from, but essentially they're at like 90% probability that the feds are going to cut rates in September.
Mhm.
So by the news, right? I mean by the rumor.
Yeah,
So I
I mean,
think that that's going to mean that like stock will be moving up shortly because of that rumor.
yeah, probably. If that's like 90% sure. Oh man,
Yeah,
tons of money's gonna flow in. It's probably what's pushing it right now, pushing Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto and everything else.
that's
That's
right.
what it too. So it's a beautiful time to be in the market, guys.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys see a recession coming? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
No,
No? Big
I don't
no?
want it. I don't want
Uh,
it.
uh,
And
I mean,
so here's why I say that. Right? I say that because like we've noticed a lot of tech companies are doing layoffs and stuff. And so I was just wondering you guys' take on it. Like, do you think a recession's coming? What are your thoughts?
no, I think layoffs are just companies becoming more efficient.
Yeah,
No
Well, they
longer.
have to because of the tariffs, right? And all this stuff happening.
Yeah, I mean the good companies, right? The ones that are able to stay nimble, right? Able to pivot and make adjustments. yeah, they're able to yeah, with AI and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
I
not,
highly
not
agree with that actually.
so
Yep.
yeah, but I don't think recession's gonna come. Definitely not. I think the Feds are willing to, you know, cut that rate before all that happens. If they see recession coming, they're gonna print more money to keep this going. Uh,
Oh, did we get
oh,
a
oh,
sneak peek?
oh,
Did we get a
oh,
sneak peek at Migs over there?
Oh my! What? That was a
oh,
misclick.
oh,
Uh-huh.
no. We gotta cut that
We
out.
gotta start over, guys.
You
Oh
guys
shit!
saw, if you guys
Oh
saw Big,
shit!
drop in the comments. If
Hey,
it's,
good thing I wasn't eating.
put it in the comments, say I.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
if you
Just,
don't know what we're talking about, then obviously you didn't see it.
drop
Oh.
another emoji of a whale. I think you guys just saw a whale.
Oh
Oh,
man,
damn.
that's good. I like it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Chan. I think that what we're seeing is simply AI, right? AI coming into play with these big tech companies. Obviously, I think that's where we're going to see a lot of efficiency is in tech companies. I think that AI can help anybody, but you know, I guess I don't really talk about me too much, but my day job is in tech. I program, I do stuff like that, and I can tell you that AI changes the game drastically. What I'm able to do if I partner, so to speak, with AI is definitely 10 times more than what I could do before. Um, I mean, I know I'm anonymous in this, so I can go ahead and say it, but I could probably replace my entire team with just me and AI. Like that's how powerful it is.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
but give this guy a raise. About to give him a raise, give it to him.
Yeah, it's really powerful. And so imagine when people start using it. I mean, if anything, I would love for like mom and pop shops to use it. You know, like I'd love to be able to help those companies, those small mom and pop shops to just show up and like set up some AI agents for them and just say, here, they're gonna do all this work that you used to have to pay somebody for. Go thrive, you know?
Yep, and save up all the money.
Yeah. And I mean that I get that like that kind of hurts the economy, but like I don't think so. Like I think one of the things that people are missing with tariffs, like I actually thought that was brilliant. I know that like Trump is pushing this as like, oh, tariffs are going to be paid by other countries, and to some degree they will, right? Because things will have to get renegotiated, and so other companies will take a piece of that tariff, but they're not going to take the whole thing. Like that's anyone who's believing that is has never done business before, right? But they will take a piece of it. But then the other part of this is we got to understand, like for example, you know, on the left, people on the left are always like tax the rich, tax the rich. And I mean, I'm probably gonna be paying like 100K in taxes. Like I probably pay more in taxes than the average person makes. You know what I mean? So shut the fuck up, first of all. But
Wow.
second of all, the reality is that this is actually how you do it, right? Because the big companies, they have deductions and all these things. And so they're able to, they still pay lots of money in taxes, but the rate you could say is lower. But when you implement tariffs that they have to pay, now all those like accounting, you know, acrobatics that they do to get away,
Yep.
like you have to pay that
Yeah,
to the US government. And so there's kind of no getting away from it. So I think that's brilliant. And that's what you do because now you're getting the money anyways. And what that causes you to do is it means that you can now charge less income tax to the average American.
right.
So that's, yes, things are going to go up in value a little bit more because naturally they're going to want to get their money. But if we get to the point where you don't get taxed at all, which they've been talking about, you know, if you make under 200K, you don't even get taxed. Like that's one of the things they've been talking
Under
about.
150, right?
Is it 150?
Yeah, under
I don't know.
150.
I'm not sure. But like think about that. If it is, right, I feel like that's a lot of people that now don't have to pay taxes. Why? Because tariffs paid them for you. And I don't think that they see that part, or how this all connects. But naturally, Trump has to say that it's, other countries doing it because you think that companies are going to like this?
Hmm.
They're not going to like that, right? They're having to pay more. They're having to cough up some of that money. And so he has to frame it in a way where it may be a little bit more digestible.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for coming to my TikTok. Yes, I say TikTok instead of TED
TED
Talk
Talk.
because, TikTok's more famous now. Anyways, what are you guys' thoughts?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm just excited to be in this market right now with everything going on. I mean, you could love or hate Trump, but the guy does get action, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
makes
I just wish he would let us know first, you know.
he has been trying to fight a dip, man. His son, his whole family. I mean, just copy whatever they do, man. If you want to get ahead, at least within this 4-year term cycle here, just whatever they do, just copy them.
That's right. That's right.
Nice.
Unless you have access to like Nancy Pelosi's trades, then copy her.
Not her though, it's her husband.
That's why that guy tried to take him out with that hammer.
Dang. What,
Crazy.
what is this story? I don't think I've heard this story.
No? Yeah, the guy that broke into Pelosi's house and attacked the husband with a hammer, I guess.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought he was working. You never know, you know?
Uh, no, it was funny. They have a little clip, right? The guy, like he's like standing right. I guess the cops got there, and the guy's holding it, like he had a hammer on the other hand, and like I guess had the hand of Pelosi's husband or something. I guess trying to get away, and he's like kind of going after him,
Dang.
like come on, guys, man,
Crazy.
that guy or something. You gonna let him grab him by the hammer? I mean, grab the hammer and go after his head or something? It
Yeah,
was kind
that's
of,
crazy. Yeah,
but
we,
Sounds
we
like
do
a
not
hooey.
condone, we don't condone violence, guys. Like
and
all we would have wanted was like, hey, what stock are we investing in
Yeah,
next?
what's
Like,
what's the next one?
that's it. That's all we would have wanted. Like no violence at all.
and it's not financial advice.
Yeah, that's what he forgot to say.
Oh man.
But yeah, so it should be a good week, man. I'm excited. Let's see this crypto run.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, guys. Do you guys think it's going to be a red week, a green week? Like, what are your thoughts?
Hella green,
Hella green.
please.
All right, guys, I think that's it for this week. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you guys next week when we're going to talk about CONY and HOOY Group C.
All right, guys, have a good one. Appreciate
All right,
it.
guys. Laters, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh.